So finding the right SEN school for your child is really important. There are so many different types of schools out there that cater for different needs. So where do you start? I guess the first place that you would look is on your local authority's local offer. The local offer is a directory of services and should have a list of all of the schools within their county or borough, and should give a little brief description of what type of school they are. So as we know, special educational needs vary and your child may need a particular type of provision. So it's important that you read the school websites, have a look at the profile of the children that they specifically cater for, but more importantly, pick up the phone and have those conversations with the school. It may be that a SENCO might be able to talk to you about the needs of the children in the school. Don't wait for your draft EHCP as well. I think that's a really important one. In the role that obviously I do with supporting parents, many of them come to us at the point where they've received the draft EHCP and they've got 15 days in which to find a school and tell the local authority which schools they want to consult with. It isn't long enough. It takes a long time to be sure. So I would suggest that once your child's been assessed for an EHCP and you know that they are getting one, there'll be a period of maybe 4 to 6 weeks where they're pulling the plan together. And that's the time where you get busy looking for schools. So visit the schools. And I think it's really important, if possible, to visit schools when children are in. I often talk to the parents that we support about that gut feeling that you get when you walk into a classroom. And I've on many occasions had parents saying to me, my son's exactly like that. That's him. I can see him in this environment. And it's really important that you get that feeling. Looking at the website's great. Talking to people is great. But there's nothing better than going with the children that are in the class and seeing how they present. It's crucial that your child goes to a provision where they feel that they belong. So look at your local offer. Look on the internet. Google searches for schools for autism or schools that cater for children with X, Y or Z. They are fantastic ways to do it. Get those lists of schools, give them a call, go and visit them, and ask some really challenging questions. Don't be afraid to say, what will happen if my child presents with a certain behaviour? How will that be handled? How would you support their sensory needs? What sort of experience have your staff got? And just get all of those things together. Go away and think about it. Talk to other parents. So there's lots of parental guidance out there, but there's also support groups, forums, and people that have been through that and have got their children in these schools. Talk to them. Ask them what their experience of the school is. Just be aware that you can ask the local authority to consult with more than one school. So if you're not sure, get them to consult with more than one school, and then have an opportunity to go as a parent and look at the school, and then somewhere during that process your child should be invited to go to the school as well, to let them see and feel, because their voice is really important.